All right, welcome back, Cyber Traders. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing this morning? Good to see you all. Everyone on YouTube, welcome back. Cyber Traders in the Cyber Group room. Good to see you all. There we go. Missed a little chat right there. He goes, did you see you? There you go. Grant, Bob, Lita, good to see you all. All right, everyone. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. We got crushed here in up in the Northeast, up in the New York area and the Boston area. They broke some records. A lot of snow, a lot of fun too. It's nice to be all tied up in the house, a nice little fireplace and stuff like that. But today is the last day of the pay period, just to let everybody know, which is kind of weird on a Monday. You know, usually take like a Friday. Market's down about 154. We're getting some really crazy volatility going on. I met some of the. I went out on Sunday. No, actually, it was Saturday. I went out Saturday late in the day because the snow kind of passed us, and you know, there's a coffee shop where a lot of my friends I kind of meet up once in a while, and all the guys. I met a bunch of traders, big shot traders. Some of them on TV, you know, some of the financial stations, and it was, you know, we always like kind of like bounce things around and talk about the market and stuff like that, and. You know, listen, they're kind of like, it's pretty, listen, I kind of pass that over to you. They don't really, you know, it's funny when you see somebody talk on TV and they have to be very, you know, they have to say it one way. And then when you see them in private, they talk a different way. But they don't even know what's going on with the market, you know, with the volatility. They're not really worried about that much yet. They know they factored in that they know they're going to have this Fed rate going in, but they're just a little concerned about what's going on with Taiwan and with Ukraine. So that's the only thing they're worried about, and that can cause some real big volatility in the market. But overall, a couple of stocks are making some really nice moves. We got some decent ones that move in this morning. And looking at right now, a lot of you looked at pre-market, the stock KSCP. The stock was a great runner on Friday. You could see it right here. Let me just blow this up right here. Ooh, damn it. I hate when I do that. I X'd out of my screen. Let me open it up again. There we go. So here you see the level 2 a little bit better. All right, so that stock from Friday had a really nice move, and you could see it. Let me just bring back the one day. So you could see how that stock ran from about 640, ran all the way to $27, and it went all the way running up into the late after hours. Today in pre-market, you could see how it had a really nice move. I'm starting to get some big iceberg orders here on level 4. But you could see it just made its move just around $19. But you can see a lot of orders starting to kick in right now. So just be very careful with that stock. It is a category, you know, 4. You know, so, but that one was good on Friday and it's good on this morning. So it's going back on the list. IMPP, another one that did pretty well on Friday. Bring this back up. Had a nice little pop early in the morning. You could see how it ran from like $2 to $3.50 and came back down. A couple of nice little halts right there. KALF was the other one. Another really nice move early in the morning, and then obviously, you know, this one was pretty volatile. I like this stock. I like the stock in the morning. I was talking a little bit about it and saying, you know what, it was pretty nice to see a stock go from 30 all the way down to 4. Yeah, that is true. That really did happen, and it went all the way down to about $2.50. But has a nice little push right there. I put it back on the watch list too. This one, because we had some good volatility with this on Friday. So you know what? I had a nice pop here early in the morning. You could see it and came back down. But remember, you could use Friday's support and resistance levels to kind of tell you and give you a game plan where you are here. And looking over hop over at level 4, there was a big order out there for about 35,000, which bring up on level 4. You could see it. There was a big guy out here. He did get executed. So to me, it looks more like a dark pool. Order that was just getting filled, and he just filled it and it came back up. By the way, it's some of the things we're going to talk about today, which, by the way, just remind everybody, today is phase 3, so you can have me for 4 wonderful, you know, lessons for going on from today into tomorrow. So look forward to having you guys all there. All the gold and platinum students. And by the way, if you want to know more about the classes, talk to Education Advisor. They'll tell you a little bit more about it. Once again, it's the most important part of your education. A couple other stocks also made a little bit of comeback. So you got Netflix that took a really, really big beating at 350. That one's making a little bit of comeback. You could trade 100 shares. I mean, you have to trade a lot of shares, but the stock, you could see it, you know, you don't want to trade a lot of this, but the stock is pretty volatile. It's got great support and resistance levels. And, you know, you could, whatever we taught you on trading less expensive stocks, you could see you could do it on these other bigger ones. But Netflix made a little bit of a comeback. So I threw that back on the watch list too. So a couple of the stocks I just want to put on there. We got the FGI we're going to watch this morning. That one had a nice big run up. Another IPO that came out, which anything less than, I would say, 60 days is already in a category 3, you know, as in volatility goes. So like you could see right there, went from 4 to 8, which is about a double, and came right back down to 5. So very, very volatile stocks. Be very careful of it. But this one's going also on the watch list. Remember, the biggest thing that we always teach you here is not how to make money, it's how to stop losing it. It's all about being very careful than just going out there and being a cowboy and just jumping into it. So we know about the KSCP, the TKLF. We know about that one. That's going on. And then Boyle on a swing trade has just been phenomenal. So we saw the stock all the way down here. You know, we don't just day trade. We also swing trade. So I'm a little ticked off at myself because I sold it. I made money on it. And I said, maybe I should hold it. I should hold it. And I got out like a jerk. I got out at like a 34. I had it at like 27. Damn, it's at 44. Which I still have my swing trade on that one. But overall in that, everything looks pretty good. You know, now, any other stocks I missed that I did not call out? Remember, today is the last day of the pay period. There's not going to be a lot of chaos going on. You know, and it's kind of stinks to be on a Monday because you still got all week. We start the new month. But so I would not put too much on the list. But it's also Monday. So we know how Mondays are. It's Mondays and Fridays, but midweek is always the best. So we'll keep it, you know, we'll keep it raw when it goes into there. But other than that, be very careful. All right, cyber traders. So don't forget class today, phase 3, and then if we see something, we'll say something. We'll share it. One other stock I want to bring up. Yes, I did see that, Brian. We were talking about that stock on Friday. We were trading LCID. That thing took such a bad crash. You know, I think it just came crashing down, and you could see though, look how volatile it is. It went all the way up to like 27, right back down to 26, went back up. Very, very volatile stock. But yes, if it breaks this resistance, do I have it on my, oh yeah, I do have it on my level 4. Yeah, you know what? There's some big orders showing up right here. See it right there? This guy right here, and there's another guy for 10,000. You see him right there? Big iceberg order right here. 10,000. Let me just zoom in. So yeah, it definitely looks like it's making a little bit of comeback. At a 5,000, 10,000 share buyer out there. Nice call, Brian, on that one. Like it. All right, guys. We'll start commentating in about 20 minutes. The market opened up. For the rest of you, I'll see you in class. So I'm going to get ready to get started. If you're watching on YouTube, Facebook Live, we will be back here at 2:30, and we're here every morning at 9 a.m. and 2:30. And if you ever just like us and friend us, you know, and you can always just jump in the room if you want to do a quick trial, like we always say. All right, everyone, be safe. And don't get too cocky today, okay? Thanks.